The federal government has, after an examination of some states in the South, found out that the problem of out-of-school children is not just a northern problem but a national issue. This was revealed during the weekly ministerial media briefing anchored by the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Sadiya Umar Farouk, at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, on Thursday. The minister, who gave a detailed brief of the activities of the ministry, affirmed that the country has over 10 million out-of-school children who had been taught to be mainly in the north, and President Muhammadu Buhari's administration is working tirelessly to reduce the numbers nationwide.
As part of the strategy to reach the most vulnerable in the society, the ministry continues to give 5,000 naira to very poor and vulnerable citizens across the country. And the cash transfer beneficiaries are derived from the National Social Register, which captures the poor and vulnerable citizens across the country. As at the end of January 2022, the National Social Register has captured over 46 million individuals.
On the Northeast insurgency and other crises around the country, Sadiya Farouk maintained that the issues have given rise to the need for more humanitarian assistance, but she warned against allowing international donor agencies to lead the process, noting that the federal government has now evolved a framework to ensure local control of the process.
The internationally led humanitarian action in Nigeria posed a challenge, as experience from other disaster-affected countries has shown that a situation where donors and international non-governmental organizations are the drivers of emergency and humanitarian response in a country portends danger and a future for uncertainty. Rather, ownership of humanitarian action by national and local actors, especially the local government taking the lead, supported by other local actors, is the way to a quicker, effective, result-driven, and sustainable response to humanitarian crisis. This births the localization framework. And this localization framework will ensure locally led humanitarian interventions in Nigeria, significantly shape the response of all stakeholders, especially in forging the partnerships that are most conducive to localization. And it was also developed as a result of lessons learned by all stakeholders involved in the humanitarian action in Nigeria in the last 3 to 4 years. And in summary, engagement of local NGOs in the delivery of humanitarian assistance will ensure access in hard-to-reach areas, as well as reduce associated fear by the United Nations agencies and other international organizations.
Speaking further on the exit program for N-Power beneficiaries, which has become a source of controversy recently, the minister affirmed that government has a plan of putting about 300,000 applicants on a training program, while the Central Bank of Nigeria will provide them with loans.
On the job creation, N-Power, the federal government through this program has empowered over 1 million youths from 2016 to date. And this comprises of graduates and non-graduates, especially vulnerable youth. And these programs provide life skills that empower various categories of these beneficiaries with life-sustaining skills. We have an exit strategy, which we partnered with the Central Bank of Nigeria. And out of this 500,000, about 300,000 indicated interest to be put on an exit program where they can be trained different skills of their choice, and they will be given loans by the Central Bank of Nigeria for them to start their businesses.
The minister dismissed as an elitist assertion which holds that the administration's 5,000 naira monthly national conditional cash transfer is insufficient to lift Nigerians out of poverty. According to her, the government has discovered through direct contact with the beneficiaries that the money has helped the poor and vulnerable of society to escape from their dire situation, even as some have been able to save from the amount. From the Presidential Villa, Abuja, Folorunsho Adegoke, Core TV News.